The universe is conspiring against me. Cute. Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog. My name is Alicia. This is the Life Gets Better at 40 vlog. I am 41, living here in sunny Philadelphia, and this is gonna be a summer weekend vlog. You guys are gonna spend the weekend with me here in Philly. There's quite a few things going on. It is First Friday, so there are things happening all over the city with the museums and the galleries. It's also Blackstar Film Festival weekend, which is a Black film festival here in Philly. It's in its 15th year. I'll be going to the film festival pretty much all weekend, and so I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna do some dilly-dallying, run some errands. Right now, I need to go get some coffee. It is blazing hot outside, but I've gotta show you guys my jumper that I bought from, I think it was Aerie, American Eagle. It is so cute, and it's so flippin' comfortable. I love it. This is open. Let's see what the hours are. I think I'll do the Vietnamese latte then with oat milk. Yes, please. Okay, so I ended up getting the Vietnamese latte, which is pretty good. I got it hot. There's a little bit of condensed milk in it, so it's kind of sweet, but it's good. Then I got the tofu banh mi, which smells get a view of that. Okay, overall, delicious. Like I said, I got the Vietnamese coffee with oat milk and a little bit of condensed milk, and then I got the tofu banh mi. That's a sandwich. That's a sandwich. So overall, this was good. I know that place is very, very busy. It wasn't busy at the time that I went, so I'm gonna make note of that time. But it's a really nice place to like coffee, book, do a little bit of work, write. So I'm gonna keep that place in mind for like a weekday writing adventure, reading adventure, because I know on the weekend it's probably absolutely insane in there. But this is a good choice. Now I'm gonna get my car and go home. So the universe is conspiring against me, and I have changed clothes about 7 times, like no lie. Like what I had in mind, I was like, nope, 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 nope. And I was like, I'm not going. I'm just not gonna go. I just can't. And I was like, no, Alicia, push through, put some makeup on, change for the 7th, 8th time, and see what happens. So I'm finally dressed. I've changed, I've got what I'm gonna wear. It's calling it a day. I was like, this is just gonna have to do. Makeup is mostly done. I was literally putting on the finishing touches. Haven't even sprayed my face down. Haven't done any powder or sprayed my face down. And I hear thunder. See, I was slowly dragging my wagon to even get out the house. And then the thunder and the lightning started. And baby, I'm not going outside in the thunder and the lightning. I sound like an old lady. Baby, I feel like I'm just talking myself into taking this makeup off and putting on my pajamas and sitting in my reading corner and pouring a glass of wine. So I'm this close, y'all, from staying in the house. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, this is us leaving the house. The fact that I was in so much turmoil over an outfit and all I did was put on a shirt and some freaking jeans and some sandals. I should have took y'all through my outfit changes, but it was quite embarrassing. I don't know what's gotten into me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just in one of those moods, but not gonna let this mess up the vibe. We're gonna go to this museum, have a drink. There's an exhibit that's actually closing this weekend. That's another reason why I wanted to go. But yeah, this is it. I'm just feeling blah. And I don't know why, but let's go. Mm-hmm. got a glass of wine. Okay, hey y'all, I am back from the Barnes Foundation First Fridays. I am so glad I toughed it out and decided to go. I've already started the process of taking off my makeup. I ain't got no earrings in. I'm about to get in the shower and power down for the night. I'm exhausted, but we have to get up bright and early tomorrow because I want to be at Blackstar Film Festival by 11 a.m. tomorrow for the little podcast, live podcast they're doing. And so, yeah, so I need to finish getting through my night routine, hop in the shower, hop in the bed so we can do it all over again tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm up, I'm ready. I'm late. I won't say per usual. I'm usually not a late girly, but like I just took my time. So I'm actually about to head out now to the film festival. There's a panel that I wanted to check out before I see the films that I want to see. There are 2 films that I want to see, but I'm like kind of open as well. I'm going to look over the list again, but I want to make sure I use all the passes that I paid for because that we're not wasting money. We're not wasting money. But I'll show you guys my outfit in a second. Okay, so here's my outfit. This top, I believe, is American Eagle. This skirt I actually thrifted. You would not believe that I ironed this skirt, but I definitely ironed this skirt. I don't know what is happening, but I actually really don't have time for this today. But yeah, this is a skirt that I thrifted from a vintage shop. I'm pretty sure I have a short that of this skirt here, but it's got a little fringe on the side. It's cute. And these sandals that I got from Ghana. So yeah, I'm about to walk out the door. I am bringing a jacket because when I was in the theater the other day, it was so cold. Honestly, I think I'm about to iron this skirt. Like I ironed it, y'all. I don't know why the wrinkles are not coming out. Anywho, but yeah, this is the outfit. I thought about putting on a shorter top, but I was like, since this is open little on the side, I think it still works. But yeah, this is what we're working with. Okay, so I made it to the festival and now I'm just trying to make my way upstairs to the bazaar. So there are a bunch of vendors selling their wares. You know, that's my type of carrying on. So I'm going to head up the escalator and see if I can find that space. So this is, I just smelled jasmine. Okay, so these are the steps. I knew I shouldn't have come up here. Look at the sequins. Okay, so this is the main area for the festival. There's a couple vendors set up here. There's 2 theaters in here, and then I was just upstairs at the bazaar, and I ended up getting some earrings. I didn't need to buy no clothes, even though I definitely saw a few things that I wanted. So my next movie starts at 2 o'clock, so I've got about 45 minutes. I'm gonna get something to eat for a second. Okay, I ended up getting coffee and a croissant. The movie starts in a half an hour, so I just need to put something in my stomach real quick. Oh, I ended up chatting with someone visiting from Chicago who's also, not also, who is a filmmaker, because I'm not a filmmaker. But we had a really, really good chat, and I gave him some recommendations for some things to do in Philly. And now I am heading to the film that I am seeing this afternoon. I'm actually seeing two films, one at 2 o'clock, and then I'm coming back here at 8:30. But the film that I'm going to see now is called Read the World, and it is about a community in Brazil who were illiterate and were taught to read in 40 hours. So yeah, I am hustling because I'm almost late. Rota não é esmola. Experimenta nascer preto na favela. Okay, hey y'all, I am back home and I wanted to give you guys a rundown of the film that I saw, but when I got out of the theater, it was raining and I was not trying to pull my camera out. And then by the time I got home, I was in a mad dash to get dressed to go back out again because I'm going back out to the last film showing that I'm going to tonight, which is actually a group of shorter films. But right now, I need to get my butt out the door. So I'll pick you guys up later.
Have these films, and this is my first time watching them with an audience and also seeing the thematic.
Right, and then like the second.
Okay, hey y'all, so I am back home. It is 2:15 in the morning. Your girl has been outside, but it's been a really, really good day. And I met someone yesterday just sitting at the bar at the film festival, and we ended up linking up after the film, and so we went out with a few of his friends to 48 Record Bar, which I've taken to you guys to before. We sat there, debriefed on the films because we were all in the last film together, which was the shorts film. And I've had a really good weekend, and it's always really cool going to these things and like meeting other people, talking about books and film and art and all those things, and just giving me a little bit more inspiration about my creative journey and my process. So I'm going to unwind. Time to go night-night. So I will pick you guys back up in the morning. Bye. Okay, good morning, y'all. It is Sunday. It is early. I'm actually up. Wasn't thinking I was gonna get up this early, but anywho, I'm at the actual farmer's market here in Head House because this cyclospore thing that scared me of all the vegetables and fruits inside the grocery store. So I've been coming to this farmer's market and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So let's get some fruits and vegetables and then see what other things. I think I'm gonna get some flowers too because the flowers here are chef's kiss. So let's go.
I've been feeling so good lately. Seeing the sky bluer, the grass greener. I'm trying to fight it, but I know it's you. You see.
Okay, the line was a little scary, but it moved pretty fast. I wasn't lollygagging. I'm trying to get up out of here. I don't want to really stay too long. Oh, look at the flowers. Ooh, y'all, it is packed out here today. I am not gonna stay as long as I had planned on because it's packed and it's like 90 degrees already and it's not even 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get, which I think I'm gonna get some flatbread. I had some flatbread from this vendor before. That was delicious. And yeah, and get my butt home. Hi. Okay, how do you pronounce this?
So that is our batata cara fatayer.
Okay. I had that last time. I want one of those.
One of those?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you want me to get started with the box for you?
Yes, please.
Right. She's a little delicate.
Yeah, it was so good. Like I almost wish I never had it. Okay, that was a farmer's market success. It was so crowded. I thought I was doing something by getting here earlier, but actually thinned out a bit, so I was able to stop by Mana Bakery, which is like a Palestinian bakery, and they have this peach loaf cake that is divine. So that's essentially what I went back for. But I am gonna head home. I actually need some coffee, So I think that's gonna be my next stop, is to grab a coffee. Okay, this is new to me, but it says it's like passion fruit. Okay, so I got a hot strawberry oat milk latte. Let's see. Ooh, that's really good. I'm impressed. Now it's officially time to go home. And I know it's hot, like 90 degrees hot, but like my first coffee of the day has to be hot. If you're a coffee drinker, are you like that too? Like I can do hot coffee and then I'll switch over to an iced coffee, but there's something like ceremonial about a hot cup of coffee to start out your day. Yeah. Hey y'all, so here's a full scope of what I got. My peaches, lettuce, green onions, the strawberry muffin, the flatbread is in the back. These are the flowers. This is the apple butter that I picked up. We've got 2 tomatoes. I picked up this drink from the coffee shop. I want to try that out. Then the peach loaf cake is here, and then the two savory pastries from Mana Bakery. So yeah, I did pretty good. Okay, hey y'all, I am back after day 4 basically of this film festival. If you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe because you've been with me all weekend. So like, subscribe, comment, talk to me now. I do talk back. But yeah, all in all, it was a really, really, really good weekend, full of inspiration. This film festival, the Blackstar Film Festival, is in its 15th year in Philly. It is a Black and brown centered festival. And every year that I go, I see something that shakes something in my brain. Also elicits a lot of emotions, anger, tears, all the things. And I think my favorite of the bunch were the films that I saw last night, which were part of the horror category. And honestly, I was nervous going into it because I am not a horror girl. Like, that's not my bag. I don't do scary movies at all. But these weren't like gory, scary movies, right? This is a Black film festival, and the isms showed up, racism, sexism, all that showed up in these films. And it really gave me something to think about. But also there was a lot of humor and wit within them as well. So yeah, it was all in all a really, really fantastic weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me to the Blackstar Film Festival. Yeah, I'm gonna close out the vlog here, and I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.